Hello, everyone. Welcome to On the Bright Side. We're doing a brand new segment this week. It's called Waiting for the Weekend. We have so many wonderful, amazing, fun activities going on in the Valley. So I wanted to do something where I brought representatives from each county together to talk about all the upcoming events. So we've got Sam from Trumbull County, Lisa from Columbiana County, and Megan from Mahoning County. Bear with us. This is the first time we're doing this. We're really excited, and we're just going to hop right in. We're going to go round robin. Everybody's going to kind of talk about a couple of upcoming events. We'll chat about it a little bit, and we'll be on our way. So, Sam, do you want to get us started? First, do you want to tell us, kind of introduce yourself, the
Sure.
organization you're with, and then tell us a couple of upcoming events.
Yeah, so I'm Sam Ensminger. I'm one of two marketing managers for the Trumbull County Tourism Bureau, trulytrumbull.com, and super excited about this. Thank you again, Talia, for putting this together. It's a really fun idea. Really lines up with anything we're doing anyway, so why not get it out there more, right?
Right.
Yeah, I have a few things going on in Trumbull County that are really exciting right now. A couple exhibits that I want to talk about. The first one is the National Packard Museum's 25th annual motorcycle exhibit. It actually started January 11th, and it's going to go all the way through the end of May. But since it started in January, I wanted to talk about it now. This is a big national drawing exhibit for them. It runs just their regular hours. It's not like a specific time, but they have all kinds of vintage motorcycles. It's just their $10 admission fee to get into the museum. And I think it's a really unique exhibit to look at. And I mean, 25 years, that's a big deal. So
Right,
if there's a time to go now if you haven't. Another exhibit, and this one personally I'm very excited about, it is the Science Fiction and Hollywood exhibit, The Art of John Zabrucki at the Medici Museum of Art in Howland. This is a collaboration by the museum and John Zabrucki and our Trumbull County Historical Society. If you don't know, John Zabrucki is a Warren native. He now lives in California, but he worked for a company called Modern Props, and they've done props for Blade Runner, Star Trek, Men in Black, RoboCop, and I'm a total nerd dork for science fiction, and Blade Runners are my favorite movies. Oh, we just lost Lisa. Sad.
We lost her.
Oh, there, she's good. All right. But
like we said, this is live. We're just going to roll with it.
Yeah, we're good. They have a Blade Runner prop in this exhibit that I'm really excited about. So there's your spoiler.
Really cool.
The grand opening is this Friday of this exhibit, and it's going to run through June. So definitely check that out. And then if I could give one last thing real quick.
Sure.
Coming up January 25th, which is this Saturday, is William McKinley's 182nd birthday in Niles. He is Mr. Niles. So there is a little bit of a celebration going on at the McKinley birthplace home from 2 to 4. They're doing tours. It'll be a cute little thing, but 182 years. Congrats.
Wow. And I've been to the Medici. I did a story there. What an awesome asset for Trumbull County and the whole region.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you haven't heard that, I mean, there's plenty of talk about the Science Fiction Museum that's eventually coming into this area in Warren. Mm-hmm. So this is kind of a sneak peek of that, and a great way to show some of those props that they've been given before the museum's fully ready. So I think it's just a smart idea on their part.
I always find it so interesting, the people that are, what do they say? There's always a connection to the Valley, right? I mean, right. People that have gone and done some pretty amazing things. So that sounds awesome. I will definitely check that out. All right, Lisa, down in Columbiana County, you want to tell us what you got going on?
Hi, I'm Lisa with the Columbiana County Visitors Bureau, and unfortunately, I'm having internet connections or internet issues. So can you hear me?
Well, we can hear you right now. We can hear you, so that's always good.
Okay. Well, we have events coming up. Our first one is the Salem Area Chamber of Commerce, the Gallery of Art. They will be featuring a marketing series. It's a 2-part marketing series, and it's being partnered with Sour Ball Python. The event is free and open to the public. This is going to target artists and small businesses that produce creative products. The 2 events are January 23rd, tomorrow, from 4 to 6:30 p.m. And the next event will be February 20th from 4 to 6:30 p.m. You can attend one event or you can attend both events. They do ask that you register even though the events are free. And then in addition to that, we will be doing a lot of Meet the Artist exhibits at the Gallery of Art. And our next one will be January 31st from 5 to 6:30 p.m. And it will be John Madison. He is a local artist from Stark County, Ohio.
Awesome. And where did you say that was?
That will be at the Chamber Gallery of Art in Salem, Ohio.
Also in Salem.
Which
okay.
is inside the Salem Area Chamber of Commerce.
Wow, I didn't even know that existed. So that's why we're here, right?
Perfect.
They
And I'm
have
always,
great displays in there.
Yeah. So for On the Bright Side, for the show itself, we feature artists and makers. So that will probably be a good spot for me to go find new people to cover. The marketing series, is that it's kind of helping them learn to market and giving them tips and tricks and stuff? Is that what that will be?
No, she lost us again.
That's all right. I'm assuming
right.
that's what it is, but we can all
Oh,
look
I
at
can hear you now. I'm
Oh, okay.
sorry.
That's okay. I was just asking about the marketing series. Is that like going to give them tips and tricks for marketing, how to better market themselves?
Yes,
kind of
the
like it?
first series will be Become Your Own Micro Influencer and
Mhm.
express yourself. Another part of that will be Find Your Identity and Build on it. They're going to talk about how to use social media for marketing and how to build your audience.
Perfect.
And that's in the first series.
Yeah.
The second
Nice.
one will focus on building your website.
Wow.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, that sounds amazing.
Well, and you can't beat it when it's free.
That's right.
Anyone
That's right.
who's wanting to start a business, this would be a great way to get free advice.
Yeah, something everybody needs. All right. Thank you so much, Lisa. That was awesome. Megan, up in Trumbull County or Mahoning County. You want to introduce yourself and tell us what's going on there?
Sure. I'm Megan Magnetta. I'm the executive director at the Mahoning County Convention and Visitors Bureau. So we have a lot of events happening, even in this cold weather. As it's going to warm up a little bit this weekend, we're still having lots of events. So it'll be a little warmer this coming weekend. So it'll be good to get out of the house. I'll be looking forward to that, I know. So first event we'll take a look at is perfect for the cold weather is our Youngstown Phantoms. So that is our ice hockey USHL team. They have 2 games this coming weekend at the Covelli Center in downtown Youngstown. So their first game will be on Friday. So that's January 24th. That's at 7:05. And then they also have a Saturday game at 6:05 p.m. So they're really exciting games. They're family friendly. They're really, just approachable games and super fun. And so their tickets are available. You can go directly to their box office at Covelli Center. You can give them a call, or you can even go through Ticketmaster to get their tickets. One really exciting thing that they're doing this weekend for the Saturday game, so that's on the 25th, is a teddy bear toss. So I love this idea that they're asking everyone to donate a stuffed animal, and then they're going to throw those stuffed animals onto the ice at some point during the game, and all of those are going to be donated to Akron Children's Hospital.
I love that.
So
nice.
a great little promotion that they're doing that the kids will love. So if you are going to the game, bring a little stuffed animal. It still has the tags on, and you can throw it onto the ice. So that'll be fun too. And then we also have 3 different events at Piccadilly Parlor in Canfield. If you guys have not been to Piccadilly Parlor, it is so cool. It's a little tea room, and they have 3 different events. These are great for the kiddos this weekend, especially if you're looking for stuff to do with them. They've been off school and probably a little stir crazy. So they have, this is all about the princesses. So they have Tea with Cinderella on Saturday. So this is from 10 to 2 or 10 to 12. And then they have Tea with the Mermaids at 4 to 6 on Saturday as well. And then coming up on Sunday, they have Tea with Anna and Elsa from Frozen. So isn't that appropriate, Frozen, for this
Right.
weekend?
Yeah.
So
Perfect time.
that's on Sunday from 12 to 2. So lots of stuff going on there. Cost is $21 per child and then $23 for the adults. And then they have 2 separate menus, you know, a kids menu with, you know, PB&J, you know, the more kid-friendly items. And then the adults used to have those better tea sandwiches and things like that. So it's going to be a weekend full of princesses there, and it sounds pretty exciting.
I love that. I have not been there, so I'll have to check that out. You said that's in Canfield?
Yeah, it's in Canfield, right on the green in the center of Canfield.
Okay.
It's such a cool little place, and they always do amazing events there, and all these different themes. It's a really different place.
And back to the Phantoms. If you guys out there have not been to a Phantoms game, it's so much fun. And they're young, and they're going play. I think they have crazy stats. Like every single one either gets like a D1 scholarship or gets drafted. Like it's pretty incredible. And they won I don't remember what the cup name is, but they won
It's called the Calder Cup.
The Calder
that
Cup.
they won. Yeah. So they're doing pretty well. I looked at their stats. I said, you know what? I haven't looked at their stats. So, I mean, they have 36 wins under their belt this season. So they're doing pretty well, and it's super exciting to watch them.
Yeah, it's really fun. All right, guys, we did it. We got first.
Yay.
Our first
Hey.
one. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Our next one, we're doing this weekly. So our next one is next Wednesday, January 29th at noon. And the next episode of On the Bright Side drops tomorrow. And I'm really excited about that. So thanks for joining us, everyone. And we'll see you next time.